making things. I am live. I did put out an announcement just a few minutes ago, so maybe people will see it and they'll hop on. But I'm gonna give it just a minute to do, and I'm gonna try something. Hmm. I don't think I can do it. I think one of these days I'm gonna try going live from my iPad and see if it works any better. But uh, we'll just have to find out. Okay, so nobody's here yet. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Well, I'm home, but uh, looks like all systems are go, and people may get here, they may not, but we'll see. In the meantime, you can see that things are just the way I left them. I've not been down here. I've not done anything to any of this, so we're just going to see. Okay, two people are here. So when you come in, please let me know you're here so I'll know who to speak to. That would be great, but I see two people. Shows two people are here. And I don't know how to get rid of that. Wish I did. I'm afraid to push any buttons, y'all. So if you're here, speak to me so I'll know you're here. And if you're here, if you'd share it out so other people know I'm here, that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. If you feel like doing it. If you don't do it. Okay? I'm not that picky. Okay. Nobody's speaking to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I've got one person here. Interesting. Let me see what that does right there. Nope, that's not it. Okay, now two people are back. Would one of you please say something so I'll know if I can see your comments? Okay, well, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait. We're going to do it. I thought what we'd do first is I would show you what these look like right now and finish them. And I wanted people here because I want y'all to help me make some decisions. There's another person here, so somebody please speak to me. I feel like I'm not even here. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take these out so you can show what they look like, show you what they look like right now. But they're still a little flexible. Hey, Kyler, I appreciate you speaking to me. Thank you very much. So this is what they look like. Hey, Becca, this is what they look like. What this one looks like. So I'm going to take it out and let you show. Now I'm going to put it back. But this is right now. That's the front of it. And you can see it does have the little sparkles in it. Probably not gonna mess with that too much. But then I'm gonna put it back in. And one of the things I'm kind of hoping for since I took it out is that, so I'm cute, thank you, Becca, is I'm hoping some of the new resin I'm putting in will drip down. Now this one's a little bit thicker, so I don't know how it's going to work, but see, it's a little bit thicker, but that's what it looks like. And I probably should put something right there, but I'm not ready to do that. So maybe I'll put some mica powder there. I don't know. We'll see. And this one, now you can feel these in the back, these stones, but we're going to cover that up. But this is what that one looks like so far. Got 5 people here. Yay, we're getting there. If you're so inclined, if you would let people know I'm here, I would appreciate it. Hey, David. Okay, and then this is the last one. That's the last one. It kind of goes at a diagonal. And I'm hoping these will be pretty, or at least prettier than the first batch I did. Thank you, Kyler. I appreciate that. I love doing them. And I'm getting used to the way YouTube works. For some reason, I keep wanting to call YouTube Cable One, and that's just not even close. Okay, I'm just making sure these are tight. And then this one looks like that, but I'm not going to take it out. This is the holder for them. Okay, I think what I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to put some, they do look good. I'm kind of happy with them, but I'm going to make colors, and I want y'all to help me with that. I know I'm going to use purple because purple's my favorite color, but I've got several other colors out, and they don't all have to be the same color. So I'm going to get just a little bit of this out, and I'm going to put it right there. This is Sunny Gold mica powder, and I'm going to put some in the corners here. This is just to give it a little extra something something. Not sure what, but a little something. Let me see if the brush looks better, works better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and for this one, I think I'm going to put a big dollop in the middle. Well, not a huge dollop. Hey, Becca, thank you for subscribing. Never give up. No, I don't give up easily. Sometimes I pause and regroup, but I don't give up. And we'll put some in some of these blank spaces over here. You know, I want these to have some kind of common theme, but they don't have to all look alike. Hey, David, yes, I did know that. Hey, Mary Jan, is that what that says? I'm just going to go, I'm going to kind of outline this one with gold and see what that does. No, I'm still playing with this. I'm still finding my way around. Well, thank you, Mary Jan. I appreciate it. Becca, that's true. Okay, this one I'm just kind of outlining. Let's see, I think I'm just going to sprinkle some of the gold throughout this. Hey, Sophia. I feel like we're having a church meeting. Okay, so they're all a little bit different. And I think that's different enough. Okay, so this one has got some gold in the center. Hey Caleb, that has golden center and on the corners. This also has golden center and on the corners. This one is outlined in gold. And this one has gold down the middle where there are things. Okay, now we need to get our, we don't need that. We need this. And I think, y'all think I'm gonna get radical here and put my gloves on. Thank you, Caleb. I'm glad people like my channel. That makes me happy. Well, tomorrow we'll see how cool it actually looks. Okay, get the thumb in the thumb slot. Hey. Axolotl lovers. Hi. I'm sure I said that wrong. Okay, got my, let me see. Got my A here. Well, thank you a little bit. Let me move these out of the way for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna just go ahead and put 8. And if I have extra, then I'll use it for something else. So I'm gonna put 4 ounces. You know, I think I'm just gonna do 3. Okay, that's exactly 3. Watch me all the time? Well, thank you. Okay. Hey, Elaine, I don't know how to say that. Hey, Helen. Hey, Helen. Hey. I don't know who that is that said hi. I'm sorry. Okay, wipe that off. Maybe I'll try to wipe all of it off. Okay, pick this one up. This is the B. Hey, crafts. I guess that's what that says. Y'all, I don't see real well, I have to say. Okay, now I want to go up to the, 6. Slowly it rises. Okay. Alexa, 3-minute timer, please.
Good evening, Jim. 3 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Jose, even if you're old or young, still, please follow your dreams. Absolutely. Oh, Caleb, I'm sorry you have to go, but thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Who said that? Y'all, I missed somebody. Oh, that's Helen. I got her. Okay. It'll be up tomorrow in replay. I think I'm going to sit down for this. Now, remember, I say this every time, but it's important. Remember, when you're stirring, you stir not real briskly, but, you know, you can have a little brisk to it. And you scrape the sides real good. And you scrape the bottom. Be sure you get, so you'll be sure you get all of this resin mixed in. You just joined. Hey, Kiki, thank you for subscribing or joining. I am finishing up these coasters that I started yesterday, and then I'm going to unmold or demold or whatever you want to call it, the lotus flower and the feathers I did yesterday. But I wanted to get these done and out of the way. And y'all, I'm anxious to see what that looks like. And right now you can see that this is still a little cloudy. Cool, I hope so. I hope it's going to be cool. And it should be clear, so I don't have anything in it. I don't have any sprinkles in it or anything. I mean, any glitter. So it should be clear by the time the 3 minutes is up. If not, I'll just keep stirring. And I probably should have done more because I keep forgetting about the holder. Hey, can you buy one? Yeah. Hey, anime lover. Hey, yeah, we can do that. I don't know how, you can send me, I don't know how to send a message on Cable One. I'm on YouTube. Can I buy those for my brother and his girlfriend? Yeah. If you would send me a message at Gmail, well, if you live in the United States, you can. I can't ship out of the country because it's way too expensive. But if you'll send me a message at jimellisfisher@att.net, what is a 3-minute timer on Alexis? You stir this for 3 minutes. And so I have an Alexa down here, and my 3 minutes is up. Alexa off, but it's still a little cloudy, so I'm gonna keep going. Your Alexa also set the 3-minute time. I'm sorry, I keep setting off other people's Alexa. That's just not nice, is it? Okay, I know I want purple in all of these, and I'm gonna do one with blue, with cobalt blue. I know I'm gonna do that. And I've also got some red out here. I can do purple and red, or purple and green, purple and yellow, or purple and violet. So y'all be thinking, how much would it cost for just one coaster? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I have to look at how much. It wouldn't be a whole lot, but it's that plus shipping. But I was thinking about maybe selling the sets for $25 and plus shipping. So, but I don't know, because I've got to be able to buy more resin. Okay, that looks clear now. So I'm going to scrape that down. Now I'm going to use different colors, so let me scratch my nose. And I know I'm going to use purple. That's violet. Well, I'm going to use violet. You love the colors, great. Oh, let me get one of these out. So I'm going to pour off. I'm going to be using, a fair amount of purple, so I'm going to start out with that. How long have I been streaming for? Just about a month. Just about a month. I just started. I'm kind of new to this. Okay, now I've got some purple, whatever these are. And I think I'll try that in here too. Glitter, purple glitter. Oh gosh, that's a lot of glitter. Okay. And I'm going to get me another stick over here. And we'll stir this up. I just want to mix the purple in good. How long is the streaming going? Not very long. I've been streaming, this is, I think, my 4th or 5th live, so I'm just getting started. Oh, a little bit, I'm sorry, but if you're still live, you can watch again. Yeah, you can watch it, and tomorrow it'll be up so you can, watch it in replay. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna put that aside for a minute and get me another cup over here. And this, I'm not gonna put as much in here. Hey, Jessica? Just gonna put a little bit in here because and then this is gonna be cobalt blue. When am I going to do my next live screen? Probably tomorrow to show what these look like. And I've got some blue sprinkles over here. Those look purple. No, they're blue. Well, I keep calling them sprinkles. It's glitter. It's not sprinkle. So pretty. I hope they're going to be pretty. So let's see what this looks like. That may not be quite enough of this. I may have not mixed up enough resin. I don't know. Right now, these are the 2 colors that I'm using. And I'm going to take this one right here and, ooh. And y'all, I'm going to pour it at the same time. So how long is the screaming on for? I've been on for 23 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to pour it all at the same time. Yeah, I didn't mix up enough resin, y'all. And you want to fill these. Oh, that's going to go down in there, so that's. Let me squeegee it around a little bit because it's not getting all the way to the end. So I'm just going to put some blue over here. Okay, I'm going to give it a little stick here. So what all things I make? I make just about everything. I make gnomes, I do signs, I do angels, I do, hey little Ben, looking great, you've been here since yesterday. Well, thank you. Hey Carolyn, glad you're back. I'm gonna take this and just kind of swirl it around a little bit, and I want some of the blue to come over here in the purple. And I want some of the purple to go over in the blue. And unfortunately, I can't hold these up to show you what it's going to look like, but that'll be all right. I don't know if you can see that or not, but let me try to get some more blue down here. Okay, so that's that. Now, we're going to move this over to the side very, very gently. Oh, I forgot to heat it up. Do you think when I start streaming, maybe you and me could do it? I don't know why we couldn't. We can talk about that. Send me a message, please, or send me an email. Some of the gold's coming up. Okay, I think I got the bubbles out. All right, now, so let's see what we got going here. What about purple and what? You love my strings. Hey, Slay. Why don't we do, where's my green? I thought I had green out. I guess I don't. Bronze. What about yellow or gold yellow? Bye, Cater. See you later. Thanks for coming. Love to make things. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Slay. Okay, so we're gonna get another one of these, and you like that. Well, I hope it works out. Some of the mica powder came up, and that's kind of interesting, I think. Now, this isn't gonna take a whole lot because this one's got a little too full before. Phone's almost dead, and that's why you can't stay. Okay, well, I may be here for a little while. I don't know that I want yellow. Where's my green? I had a green out. I know I did. Hang on. Use the moss green. Cats or dogs? I do strange looking cats and dogs, but you know I can do some. This one's not been opened. Thank you, Kestrel. I appreciate it. I have a son, one son. He's 30 something. I should be his grandmother, but I'm not. I'm his mother, and he's one reason I was kind of late getting on today because he was over here washing clothes. I have one dog. Whoever asked that, I have one dog. Are the rocks ready made last night? That's what I'm doing. I'm finishing these up, and I took them out, but to show you what it looks like right now. But come on now, get off of here. I know what I was going to do. I was going to do gold. Okay, this is going to be green. It's going to be green, and I believe I have some green. Oh, loves to make things. Well, thank you for coming in. I don't know if I even spoke to you. Can you say him you're the best ever? Well, thank you. I don't have the right, I don't think I have the right color green. What's my favorite book? Ooh, I don't know the answer to that, y'all. I love to read. Oh, this isn't green. Okay. It's going to be an interesting one here because this isn't really green. Okay, let me get another stick. Going through my sticks. Ooh, I don't think I like this one. We'll find out. Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, so let me get the purple back and just going to start from the corners and be sure I've got that all the way to the end. All the way, where's my stir stick? And then I'm going to swirl this around too. Y'all can't see this. I've got things in the way. And we'll put a little bit of purple over here. Okay, can y'all see this? This is actually kind of nice. Can y'all can't see it. And I can't hold it up. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me get stuff out of the way so I can move this over. And I want to move this over. So 2 down, 3 to go. And I'm going to have to mix up some more resin. Okay. Oh, Jose, thank you. Thanks for coming. You can see it. I think that's a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be. I think this is going to be red. That's my favorite movie. Golly. Y'all ask hard questions. You just got here. Pink and green. I want all of them to be, I'll do something pink and green, but I wanted all of them to have purple in it because that's my favorite color. I'm left-handed. I can answer that question. Hey, Joy Davis. I am left-handed. Oh dear, this one's overflowing its bounds a little bit. Let me see if I can prop this one up. Oh, that one's overflowing a lot. That one's really coming out, y'all. Okay. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, I don't know who that is in that language, but hi. What am I crafting? I am finishing up these coasters that I started yesterday. And then I'm going to unbox something else I started, a Lotus candle holder. I'm running out of stir sticks. Not good. And I think for that one I'm just going to use. Thank you. Thank you, RH, and all those numbers. Thank you. Hello to you. Best channel. Thank you, Daisy. Always make me smile even on bad days. Wow. Little Ben, I'd just like to say that when I come to your channel, you always make me smile even on bad days. That's one of the best compliments I can get. I try to I just call you Kennedy. That would be good, but I'll probably forget, so you may have to keep reminding me, okay? Keep going. I'm just going to put white sprinkles in this one because I don't have any red ones out here. I don't know why I keep calling them sprinkles. Well, I apparently missed a bunch. I'm going to be successful one day. I hope so. Actually, if I'm doing anything at all, I feel kind of successful, if you want to know the honest to goodness truth. Well, this glitter is not showing up, so let me get some more in here. Doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still not showing up. That's okay. All right, so let's see what this looks like. We'll try something a little bit different with this one. And let's see if we can find something to stir this up with. I'm going to get it all the way to the edge. And I think we're going to leave that one just like that. From Idaho Falls. Okay. Let me pour a little bit in the middle. Okay, I should have done the 8 ounces because I'm going to have to mix up some more. I haven't yet learned how to gauge how much of how much of the resin I need. Okay, so I'm gonna move that. And move this. And I think maybe I'll do this last one in purple and gold. Oops, bubbles, 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 bubbles. Well, I can't wait to see what these look like because I did them a slightly different way than what I've done before. Okay, I've got some red. I'm going to hold on to that. Can't wait for my next video. I'm getting better about doing them, y'all. Okay, so that may be enough, this last one. So let's do, oh no, it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Well, I'll divide it up a little. Oh, yeah. Can I have a shout out, please? Hey, Daisy. Shout out to Daisy. No, I'm sorry. I apparently cannot do two things at one time. You have to go. Well, I'm glad you came, Daisy. Thank you so much for being here. You know, maybe we won't do this one in gold. Maybe we'll do this one in wonder what bronze would look like. Let's try bronze. It's a little bit too much bronze. Thank you, Joy. Okay, so let me get this mixed up. I think it's going to need a little bit more purple. What am I doing? I am finishing up coasters that I started yesterday on here. Now I have got a mess over here, an absolute mess. I'm glad y'all can't see it. Well, I don't have another stir stick, so I'm going to improvise. Way too much mica powder for this little bit of thing. I like bronze. I hope it looks good with the purple. We're about to find out. Oh, but we need some sparkles. You're back? Yay. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how this works. Get off my finger. Oh, I think I'm going to like that. Come on now. Okay. So, gold and purple together. I did bronze, but I really think that's very pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And unfortunately, I can't pick it up. But I think that's rather pretty together. Okay, now, still got this to do, so I'm going to have to mix up some more. And I used my, you know what I'm going to do just for the fun of it, I'm going to pour this in here. This part's a holder. And we've got a little bit more of this. Not really, but let's see if I can get this out of the way. And this out of the way. Not enough of that to worry about, but I can put some of the red in here. What am I making? I'm finishing up what I started yesterday. These are coasters. And unfortunately, we can't unbox them until tomorrow. But, you know, that's a good way to get me to come back every day, is to I don't know. I don't see. Somebody said hi and I can't see who it is right now. I'm sorry. I'm still going to have to mix up some more, but not as much as I thought. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's got a clear bottom with the stones in it. And then, okay, so let me see. Let me see. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to have to do just a little bit more. Hey, is it Dan? I can't see. Okay, we don't have to do much, so I'm going to do just maybe 3 ounces. Taking a while to get to 1.5 ounces, 1.5 ounces, y'all. Okay, that takes care of that. Can I say 67? I can, but why? 67. And like 64. From Romania, okay. Okay, now let's get this up to 3. Don't say what's rude. Still didn't get up to 3. Oh, it's a rude saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
No, Alexa off. Timer 3 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes.
Second timer, 3 minutes, starting now.
Like 6 space 7. Y'all, I know I want purple, but what do I want the other color? Because this is going to cover the bottom. And I believe this is too much. What am I making? I'm making, well, I'm not going to say it anymore. Okay. Scraping the bottom, scraping the sides. So what color do we want to do it? I don't know. What do you think? I'm so sad my mom's in the hospital and is going to die soon. She's told me that she loved watching your videos and hope you make more. I'm so sorry. Tell your mother I said hello and that I love her. Who said that? Sarah. I am so sorry. It's hard. One of my brothers just died recently. Tell her I will continue making more and I'll make more in her. Alexa off. Still got another minute. That was the first timer. So what color besides purple do you want here? I actually kind of like that bronze. What do y'all think? But then I like the green too. And the red. I don't know. Maybe gold. Alexa off. Okay, I know I want purple. I want purple. So there's just magic violet. It's a different. I do like that bronze. I've got some of that in there. I'm gonna do gold. Oops. Okay, so purple's busy over there, so I'm gonna do this is taking longer than I thought it would. I'm sorry about that. And then I'm going to use this one for the purple. Ooh, that's got big bubbles in it. Big, big bubbles. Now my comments aren't moving, so I don't know if y'all are talking or not. Okay, so let's just go. All right, Cater, that's okay. Red. I'm sorry I didn't do that. It got stuck. I can bring some red up to the surface. Yeah, I got some red up at the surface, y'all. I think we're going to leave it just like that. Okay, now I want to get some stuff out of the way because I want to undo the... I'm going to leave this right now because I've got some extra of that, so... This over here, that over there. This is sticking, that over there, that over there. Now, okay. Let me clean up a little bit here. Oops, this one. Missed a spot. Okay, now I can relax a little bit and see what y'all have been saying. Hey, I'm just a girl. Sorry, it was rude. Older woman who makes things in the chat. Faith, do you think you're a disappointment in life? No, you're not, sweetie. Usually one, no, I'm not. Red, pink, or green. Well, I did get some red up to the surface, but that's about it. I did. I'm about to take it off and show you what it looks like. Well, thank you, Glow. Y'all, I know I missed something. Yeah, it's epoxy, it's resin. Okay, I'm going to show you this because I'm going to use these. But this was what I had left over yesterday, so I'm going to take these out. See, this is, you know, a nice little feather. Got a little extra there, so I'm going to take that off. And this one's got a lot of extra. When you take them out, if you just bend the edge of the mold back, when it's ready, it'll separate easily and just pop out. And when you have extra like this, you can usually just tear it off. I'm going to write again. Please wear a mask when working with epoxy. I should do that, shouldn't I? I do have a door open. I do have a door open, so that's a good thing. But this is a nice yellow feather. But now I'm going to use up. Y'all, I like feathers. So I'm going to use up my gold. And I think I probably took my gloves off too soon. I always try to have at least one mold ready in case I have extra resin. Let me see if I can get this up in the stem of the feather. Oh, did I throw it in purple? I guess I did. Oh, I like feathers. Gonna have to get another mold out. I've got some. This would be pretty on a cross. So hold on. Move this back. Let me check. Let me find my molds. I'm always blessed. If I wake up on this side of the ground, I'm blessed. And probably hopefully if I wake up on the other side of the ground, I'll be even more blessed when the time comes. I'm not ready yet, but it's kind of beyond my control. I think I can fill this one up too. You know, I'm not good with molds. I tend to overfill them. Like that. Try to move some of this down here. I'm gonna have a lot to clean up on this, y'all. I like that feather mold. still got more gold in here. I did too much gold, and I wish I hadn't thrown away the purple, but I did. Is that right there? I got some bubbles. Maybe I get another mold. Well, we're going to have a gold starfish. Hey, is that Haley? Thank you. When are you going to make them? What are you going to make with them when they're done? These are coasters. So when they come unmolded, they'll be done. This is a starfish, but they could be gold. Could be a gold star. I just do not like to waste the resin. I think Friday I'm going to come live and we're going to make a witch in honor of Halloween. Okay, so wish I hadn't thrown away wish I hadn't taken my gloves off because now I got this stuff on my hands again. I'm gonna get some of this off, and then I'm gonna demold or unmold or whatever you want to call it, the Lotus. This is just a baby wipe, y'all. I'm trying to get. You can get the resin off your hands with rubbing alcohol and then follow it up with some, what am I trying to say? Hand lotion to get the sticky out. Okie dokie. Now, this is the Lotus that we did. And, hey, Cotton Candy. So, you know, it just pulls away. And y'all, I hope this works out because, what's it called? I'm looking for a hobby and I like what you do today. This is working with resin or epoxy or whatever you want to call it. May or may not be the same thing, I don't know, but we did this Lotus yesterday and it hardened up nicely. Huh. There it is. Hey, Haley. So that's the Lotus, and I thought it was going to have an indentation there, but I was wrong. But see, I've got some green down at the bottom to show leaves, and I do like the colors, the orange and the yellow. And somewhere down here I have See, I thought it was, you know, you can put a little votive candle. I don't know what you're going to put up there. It's supposed to be a candle holder, but I thought this was going to be hollow, but it's not. But it is cool, isn't it? I like it. But it's not a candle holder, it's not. But there it is. And that's the bottom. I need to trim around here. But that's it. Very strange. That's not going to work. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off of here, and I think it looks amazing. I'll take a picture of it, and then this video will post tomorrow, but I've got the first two where I made them that I can post as soon as I get the picture made and picture up. So that's it. So y'all have any questions, anything you want to talk about? I will come live tomorrow and show you what the coasters ended up looking like. Right now they look kind of like a mess. And they're leaking all over the place. One of them is. So, all right, Cater, you too. Vienna, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. The Brave. All right, y'all. Somebody in Alabama loves you. It's me. Thank you so much for being here. And I will show you what this looks like tomorrow. Right now, it's got to just sit. And I'm going to turn the heat on down here so that it can, but you know, I need to put something there. I don't know what, but I will figure it out. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to take the picture, and then I'm going to post the two, well, it's two videos from yesterday. This will be part 3. It'll be 2 videos from yesterday because the sound went out before the first one was. Before it was finished, and I had to, you know, start it again. Okay, y'all, remember somebody in Alabama loves you. It's me. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank you so much for being here.